Hello everyone. We've had a little bit of earthquake activity. I'm sure you've probably already heard about the Indonesian quake. A 6.1 occurred there, and I haven't heard any reports that said that it hasn't happened. I've heard there were injuries out of this. I think I was hearing about 50 people so far. There's a 4.5 on October the 13th in Indonesia also. There's another one, a 4.9, right in that same little area there. And these are the day before, 4.8. I'm going to swing around the whole thing and check her out. Right over here, in this little Fiji, Tonga, New Zealand, Vanuatu area and everything, it doesn't look like anything's happening at the moment. We have ourselves a tropical depression, Banyan, over here also. Right out here, Mariana Islands region had a 5.3 on the 13th. Japan went totally silent, which is a blessing for them. We swing around to Alaska, and we see they're getting peppered with 2s and 3s and such up here. And then we come along here and we see a 5.3 occurred on the 13th. We're going to swing around down here to California way. We're going to magnify, and you can see how they get peppered all along here. And there's a 4.3 in Mexico on the 13th. These are 1s and 2s, and they get some 3s and an occasional 4. Washington, we were watching your area off Washington in here, thinking maybe something would splinter off up there somewhere, but you're doing okay so far. We've got a 2.2 in Arkansas on the 12th. We've got a 2 on the 13th in southeastern Missouri, and we had a 3 even on the 12th in Virginia. My brother over here in South Carolina, he's had some in the last few days. Me here in Oklahoma, we've had some in the last few days, not big ones, smaller magnitudes. Up in here in the Dominican Republic region, you have a 3.3 on the 13th, 2.5 on the 13th in Puerto Rican region, 3.1, and a 2.9 in the Puerto Rican region. You have a 5.3 on October the 13th in northern Peru. And that pretty well looks like what is going on here when you scan the globe. A 4.4 on the 13th in Uzbekistan, and that pretty well covers it. So we're looking at off the coast of Oregon, and a 5.3, and the 6.1 in the Philippines looks to be the major activity. I'm going to show you something else now. I think it'll help you. Let's go look at it. This is Stellarium. It's a simple, easy program for you that can help you to learn. It can help you to verify things when people tell you something is something. If you don't know, you can ask someone else that you can trust, and they'll tell you yes or no, of course. But you can also educate yourself on being acquainted. What do the constellations look like? What is in each one? What's in the depths of space? And this is a tool that you can download and use. It doesn't take up hardly any space at all. It's a quick, easy download. It's easy to set up and use. www.stellarium.org. Stellarium. You'll come to this page. You choose your system right over here, and then you'll download it. So let me put some stuff away here real quick, and I'll go ahead and open mine. We're going to come over to stereo later on here after I get done with this. So when you do, you'll click it to open it just like this. And it'll take, oh, not real long, but it'll take a couple seconds to get it loaded up. And then it'll load, and you'll see the horizon. This is real time, and you can set your destination from anywhere on the planet where you want to view from. I have mine set about 90 miles south of me to the nearest town, which is Oklahoma City. So I would see 99.999% the same thing they would. All these little things right here on the bottom, I'll explain them to you in a minute. See, when you highlight down at the bottom or over in this left pane area, you get all these choices of things to do. So this is where you will go right off the bat once you download it. You'll come over here to configuration window where the wrench is at. You'll get your kit configuration window. You have all these choices up here, but you're going to set up your sky. You're going to set up space, so you're going to go plug in Solar System Editor. Check that box down here. It should be checked by default. Load at startup. Hit configure. Once you hit configure, you want to come to Solar System and click it. You want to import your orbital elements. When you click that, change this. You want to download a list of objects from the internet. You want to start it out and put your asteroids in. You're going to get three choices. You're going to get a list of bright minor planets. You're going to get near Earth asteroids, and you're going to get potentially hazardous asteroids. It won't put all three of them in all together at once. You'll choose one of these choices one at a time. Just like if I did, well, we'll try that one. Just like I did, I clicked one, and you would hit get the orbital elements. Oh, I've already done all this stuff, but I'll go ahead and it'll go through like it's getting them. You see, you got your little power meter right down here. You can see it's working, and it went and got them, or it's going and getting them right now. So when it's done, it now has your list of objects. It's the best thing to mark them all. Just put them all out there. You can do whatever you want. You can put 1, 2, whatever, but you've got the list of all of them. It's a smart thing to do. Mark them all and add them. And as you can see, it's now going to add them. I've already got them, but it's going to go through there. I'm just showing you. And it's going to work, and it's going to place them out there where they belong. So we just wait, and we get done here shortly. You've now placed all three of those choices after you've downloaded them, and they're out there. You do the same exact thing then. You come and change it to comets. You come and download a list of objects from the internet. Oh, you gotta have to go in your bookmark first, excuse me. Now you're going to have a minor planet center list of observable comets. You're going to do the same thing. Get the orbital elements, and then when it brings the list up, check them all, and then go ahead and add all of them. And then you have your space set up with the objects in it. So what? Then you can come over here, and you can. These are all different features that you can use. Here's your constellation lines. I like to add those when I look at things, and your constellation labels. You've also got a way to go back in time over here. You can go forward in time. You've just got different settings here. You can add nebulas if you wish to. So once you get it all set up, then you're ready to go and learn. You're ready to go look at things. So how do we do that? Well, you come over here to your search window, and your box will come up. Well, we are going to go to look for Comet Elenin. And this is what it'll do. You'll go ahead and search it, and it'll swing you around to where Comet Elenin is located at the time that you're searching for it, whether it be night, whether it be day. And as you can see, it is telling me if I looked up in the sky right now, almost due west at 1416, which would be 216, there it would be. Where is it in relation to the sun? Well, you can see that now. So it is a little bit lower than the sun. The sun is a little bit more to the south of west than Comet Elenin. And you can begin to double check these things. You know, when somebody says it's over here or somewhere, you can come and look. This is your way. I'm showing you how to help yourself. But let's get out of this, and I'll go ahead and shut it down. And then we're going to come over here, and this is another way I'm going to show you. When somebody shows you things or you want to learn, you got the urge, you want to know the answer to things, here's your way. I'm going to provide you the link. If you would have gotten onto their home page, you're gonna have the link. You can just click it and it'll take it right here. But if you did go to their home page, you click on latest images. It'll take you to the second page. You'll come over here to the right set of choices, and you'll go to Movie Maker. That'll take you right here. Set your resolution at 512 times 512. Put it on slideshow, and then make your choice. You got behind 1 and 2. You got ahead 1 and 2. You got several different ones. And then you put your date in. I've got the date set. You use your year first, month second, date third, the day third. I've got it for October the 10th through October the 13th. Let's search. And this is what will happen. You'll get the movie, and then you will be able to see for yourself. You know, instead of having to depend on someone else to show you these things and take their word for it. If you're ever in doubt, you now can come and look. And if you want to know how things move, what are you looking at, and you want to verify things, well, you see what I've showed you, how to come up here and see what is currently here. Okay, well, let's, you could say, let's compare years, and let's see if last year is comparable to this year. So I've changed the date to last year, 1 year ago, and we'll look at the movie from 1 year ago. And that's how you do it. You see, somebody could misconstrue something and say, this is a big bad monster out here or something. But as you can see, you're getting the meaning of what I'm trying to show you. The picture is worth 1,000 words. And you can compare pictures from year to year to figure out what is there every year or so and what is not. And then you don't get scared of something that's not what is being presented to you as. You can educate yourself on what these things are, and then you'll know. So that's really what I wanted to show everyone, to help you all out, because there is some confusion of what is and what's not, and we have no retractions and no corrections. So it's up to you. I help you as much as I can in any way that I can with anything that I know, and anything that I can bring to you. Well, that's what I had for you right now. I got a little something extra. I'm going to put it in a different video, so I'm going to end this one for now. I hope everyone is having a good ending to the week. We're coming up upon some dates. We'll see what's going to happen. I'll speak a little more about that in the next video. God bless everyone. I'm thinking of all of you. I'll talk to you real soon.